Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you. We're going to get to your story. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull some individual energy for you guys, okay? Let's see what's going on. Guys, meditate. When I pulled your cards, I do feel like in some cases, for some of you, this is not for everybody. I feel like you guys have a lot on your plate. I feel like your left side, the neck, maybe lower back, something to do with something. You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys are the weight of the world. That's what the energy that I'm getting. I'm going to pull individual energy. Let's see what comes out. Emotional loss. I feel like some of you guys may have had some loss in your life. And I actually do see that there. You guys could have had some losses. Yep. Emotional loss. There's something that I think this is, I don't want to say this is the past, but I feel like this energy is you coming out of this. Because I think that you guys go within and find some kind of resolve. Let's see. Choose wisely. This card, all these cards came out in reverse. So there's something that you need to be wise about in terms of your choices. Reflection, assessment, control. I still feel like this is you having suffered emotional loss, but you're not sure which way you want to go yet. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Now this is the second chakra. This card talks about sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, and honoring. Nourishing ourselves. Taking care of yourself. Are you honoring your body? Are you honoring what is yours, right? I mean, are you taking care of yourself? It doesn't look like it, and when I get into your story, I mean, I kind of see why. I see why. We have the Emperor reversed as your first card here, guys. I feel like some of you guys have an issue with the established order. Alright, so whoever has some kind of authority or whatever, maybe there's something that you don't necessarily agree with, but you kind of have to go along with it. So you do. So this could be something having to do with work, because with the Emperor reverse, this card does talk about, and there's two things that I want to point out with this, right? As a matter of fact, guys, let me just get to that first. The first card that came up talks about emotional losses. Now, if you're going through something, right, there could have been a recent loss of power. Some of you guys may have had to downsize. You know, so maybe your finances, maybe you have to reshape your finances, maybe you have to spend differently, think differently, things like that. But I also feel like some of you guys are so tired that it is very hard for you to even achieve your personal goals. So maybe some of you guys are like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's a personal goal of mine by the end of the year to do this, and you can't get to it. Why can't you get to it? Because there's some challenges going on. Now, this challenge is kind of like, it's not anything particular. It's kind of like that whole thing, right? So you have, particularly with this card, it says that there are some challenges that could be had at work and also with family members. So some disagreements in policies, perhaps, or how something could be done, or whatever. You know, what brand of cake to cook for cake day? I don't know. Whatever. But also, I feel like with you guys, there's an area in your family where they're just, how can I explain this? I don't even know how to describe it. Like a scarecrow, you know, and I don't even know how to describe it. But my point is, your family's tearing you in 20,000 different ways. So you go into work, you give it all you got, right? And then you get out and you got to deal with 5 o'clock cookie time when Auntie works right across the street from the school and the cookie shop, but you still got to drive across to da-da. So some of you guys have too much put on your plate, which in a sense does make you powerful, because they're only going to come to the people who they know are going to deliver, right? So it's good to have that kind of reputation, but it's too much. Now, there are some Aquariuses who had a loss in power. Some of you guys could be going through all of this. I had an emotional loss of power, you know, whatever. I can't get ice cream on the weekends now, so I have to take that up. Whatever. You know, so some of you guys have lost and some of you guys have gained, but is any of this good? So I feel like you guys are trying to achieve certain goals, all right? I don't feel like, you know, this is it for you. This is not necessarily your story, but I'm just trying to paint the picture of what I see. I think is the best way to put it. I mean, even when I look at these cards, I see that you guys are having trouble manifesting some kind of stability and something that you have an emotional loss over, right? So I feel like you guys are going to end up moving on. Like, I'm going to seek my own spot. I'm going to do things my own way. I don't care how, because I feel like there's a lot of opinions that come along with these tasks, that you're assigned by family members, these tasks at work, or whatever this is. So some of you guys are bogged down by that already, and you're like, you know what? I had enough. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy that ice cream anyway, right? So we have the Star card is reversed. So this is you seeking your own path. It talks about you not caring what the outside world thinks, right? You are withdrawn. I let it all go. I'm emotionally out there. I have no idea what's going on around me. And you know what? I like it here in my little secret world. It's pretty good here, right? So, because you guys are withdrawn, let's actually look at what you're withdrawn from. This is emotional events. So, you know what? I'm not bringing cupcakes down to the school. I'm not doing it for Cub Day or whatever this is. I'm going to let this one do it. I feel like you start to delegate responsibilities. Either that or you allow one of those delivery companies to deliver the cookies, and then you still get mad at Auntie for not picking them up. So I feel like there's a lot of conflict like that around you. Not that they're major things, but they're nagging things. And by the time you get out of work, then you have to deal with all this. Oh, yeah, you got to go pick up my medicine, baby. Stuff like that, which you're happy to do, but you're tired. Let's be realistic. You're tired. So when we see seeking your own path, you letting everything go. You're going to tell the other ones, hey, go pick up this one and that one. You're going to make it all happen. Now, you guys are being advised to choose wisely when it comes to certain things, because I see that you start to become withdrawn, and there are some decisions that you need to make about how do I recover from these emotional losses. Choose wisely. All right, I feel like some of you guys can take the natural route, like, I don't know, going spiritually within. But then you have some other choices here that may not be the right choices for you. So I feel like there's some issues with choosing wisely what it is you want to do, or how you express yourself in this new path that you're going in. Because at this time, you don't care what people think. I feel like you're so frustrated with all that, because you're like, listen, I'm going to do what I want. But you're being advised to choose wisely, guys. What I do see, though, that is absolutely beautiful, is I see new love coming in for you guys. It could be a new baby, new relationship, whatever this is about, marriage proposals. I feel like you guys are going in. You're thinking about your sexuality. That's coming out, too, here. This is a sacred chakra. So it talks about sexuality. It talks about sensuality, mentoring yourself, taking care of yourself, your body. I feel like once you guys go within and kind of clear up all these issues, and I want to point back out to, there are a cluster, I don't know if I told you, there's a cluster of events coming up for you guys. So this could include, like, I don't know, weddings, graduations, Cub Scout meetings, parent, teach, whatever, however this goes for you. You have all this stuff coming out, and what you want to do is clear your plate so that you don't end up in this situation again. So I think you're going to start putting your foot down a little bit. And I think that's where you find your peace, and that's where you find your balance, and you're able to actually move on to happiness, which is Cloud 9 here with the 9 of Earth. All right, this is 9 of Pentacles. So you guys are happy that you finally achieved something that you didn't have enough energy to achieve before. So that's pretty good. I feel like you're getting a grasp on what is going on with you. I feel like you guys are nourishing yourselves. I feel like you're taking care of yourselves. And I kind of feel like you're standing your ground, but you're changing things in a quiet manner, right? So people are starting to understand that you're not responding the way you used to respond. However that goes for you, it's just things are different. I think people see it. Let's see what's going on with love, because I do see new love. For some of you guys, it could be renewal, new feelings within a relationship. Could be. I see Aries here. I see Aquarius. I see Scorpio here. Cancer, Pisces. And then we also have Earth here. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Tell me about Aquarius and love, please. Aquarius and love. Tell me about Aquarius and love, please. Ooh, playfulness. That's pretty good. I think once you're on Cloud 9, I start to see that the playfulness comes out. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So to recapture romance, that one always gets me. Choose wisely. Give me more. Help me understand something here. You deserve love. You're lovable. Yeah, I feel like you guys been through a few things. Emotional loss. Give me more. One more, please. Attraction. I feel like once you guys get everything together here and you come into this person or situation or whatever this is, I think it's going to make you so absolutely happy. You feel like you've achieved whatever it is you wanted to achieve. This playfulness, recapture romance. I feel like this is no romance for you. So I feel like this is a new person. I feel like emotional loss could have to do with you just, not just literally, I'm going to cry over it. Literally, I'm numb. Like, I'm numb to cookie day. Like, I already knew before you called that one wasn't going to do this and I had to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, you knew it. But you're like, you know what? I got something for you. I ain't doing the 5 o'clock cookies. But they'll be there. I won't. Oh, my goodness. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, with all that, once you decide you're on cloud 9, playfulness, and then I think you start to nurture yourself a little bit more. You're going to start going out into nature, and then you start to understand I deserve love. And I think that's when you guys start to really act on this new whatever it is, if it is love, new emotions, new connections, whatever that is to you. All right, so let me take a look at one other thing. What is this emotional loss for Aquarius, please? Tell me about emotional loss for Aquarius. I'm going to shuffle these right here. Where the other ones at? Anyway, I put the other ones back in the box, guys. We're just going to use these. Okay. What's going on with Aquarius here? What happened with emotional loss? What was the conflict? Tell me what the conflict is. Ooh, was. At the time, because I don't see it to be like that. Hold on. Emotional loss. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Talking. Interested in conversing more. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Hold on. Welcome in love. Yeah, I think it's telling the story about now, guys. Welcome in love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like this is your energy here. I feel like maybe you are really letting the past go and going into this place where you resolve all your issues. Coffee, meeting, interested, conversing, welcome in love. Meeting, conversing, interested, conversing. Ha. Interested, conversing more. Hold on. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Yep, this is your new person. This is a person right there. It looks like it's just one person, and I feel like it's a developing relationship. All right. Is there anything else I want to pull? Yeah. Give me. Hey, okay. I'm at 13 minutes. Okay, maybe that's good. Okay. Give me a card for Aquarius. Just one card. I don't want this video to be too long. One card for Aquarius, please. Ooh, okay. Ooh. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is a gateway to the soul. The answer dwells. That's why you walk away and you take some time. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. Yep, that's a beautiful story. I mean, even getting rid of the 5 o'clock cookies is just a wonderful. Whether you eat them or you have them delivered to us, wherever. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love you guys. Bye.